podcast.
Is it working?
Right, I don't know. It's live. You can check it on your phone and then share it.
Oh, yeah. I'll check it on my phone.
Yeah, I'm going to walk down here and would you like a adult beverage?
Fake one?
Yeah.
Sure.
What kind?
I don't care.
Okay.
I'll check it on my phone.
Check it on your phone.
We're waiting for some people to come on.
I don't think people realize how challenging it is for us to go live out in the middle of nowhere.
Let's see.
With
out in the wilderness.
Nothing. Here's the sound of me digging for beer, folks.
No.
Beer digging.
Trying to go. Oh, hey, there I am. That's super awkward. Hey, it's working while you're down there. Hey, I'm watching myself be recorded. How delayed is it? Oh man, it's super delayed.
Is it pretty delayed?
It's delayed.
Oh, that's fine. But you can hear it though. Like you can hear me digging for ice.
Oh, bad.
You're probably gonna have to share it because that whole stream that I was trying to do since it didn't work.
Hey, here it is.
I can't tell if people. The only thing you need to do is probably mute it and just look for comments. Hey, do you have your? You don't have your bottle opener, huh?
Yeah, it's right inside that bag.
Stream that I was trying to do since it didn't work. Hey, here it is. Right inside this bag.
Right there. It's connected to the bag. Nope. In the front by the lights on the right.
Uh-huh.
There you go. There you go, my friend. So this is a test of the, man, it's really delayed.
Yeah, it's normal.
That's good though.
Yeah.
Gives us a chance to cut it.
I don't know if it'll work.
It won't cut it after it's
You
recorded.
have a choice.
Like,
You have fake Heineken or fake Coors. America.
fake Heineken, because I do like fake Heineken. We are super bad.
Oh shit.
We're super badass. Not a sponsor. Non-alcoholic.
Yep. The old NA beers, boys.
Here we are.
Cheerios.
Cheers.
Now, is there any turds watching?
One. Let's see who it is.
That's you. It's probably because they're looking for that other link. You probably need to go share that link of all the catastrophe.
Okay. Let's see. One. It's me.
It's you.
All right.
You got to be able to share it.
All right, let me get out of here. I will share it in our podcast group because that's the easiest place to go where there's people. And if you're not in our podcast group, you should be.
Yeah.
Shameless plug.
Yeah. So, I got my Dick Justice glasses. If you guys don't know, if you know what the Reb is, most of you have probably seen clips of it. This is the trailhead itself up top. I'm sure the boys and Carrie will make their way back up here eventually. But this location is private land that we were, able to secure through Jakey Poo, who will show up in the background for the first time ever. You'll see a lot of people the first time ever. There's a whole slew of human beings on here. And anyway, we wanted to do something a little bit different to be live out here to sort of celebrate. I guess we're going into our third season here. And we just got confirmation that we're going to have 3 seasons. So that's pretty epic. If you go to...
There's the live chat.
Yeah, there you go. Just that's all you have to really occasionally look at. This chair just feels like I'm going to go, but it's a rocking chair?
Yeah, it's a rocker. If you're not in our podcast group, that's how delayed.
Yeah, that's
it's fine.
Delay. So there is a bit of delay. So like if you guys post something in the comments, we'll do our best to read them, but there's going to be a delay as we get back up to them. Anyway, so we wanted to celebrate season 3. Kieran's riding behind us. And so here we are talking about season 3.
Also, we are not responsible for anything they say behind us.
Oh yeah, we should say that. Yeah. This place is
sacred ground.
It's like Las Vegas.
Yeah, whatever happens out here stays out here, and whatever stays out here.
Maybe we'll break out some props, like the official chain is back over our shoulder.
Oh, yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, show you guys some stuff
we otherwise wouldn't bring to the office because of the bad juju.
I think what we'll do with some of these knuckle turds that are here, we'll ask them this, but I'll start with you. What is your favorite Reb memory so far? Or do you want time to think about it?
Many. Yeah.
While you think about it, let me
Give me
plug our
something.
sponsors. Our first While you run and try and think about it.
Ah.
No?
No,
You
that's a good idea. You can.
You've been trying to run, but yeah, it just hasn't been happening.
Ugh. It's been trying times.
Hey,
But usually when I get really down with trying times, I just go get a new tattoo at Man of War Tattoo.
that's a fantastic idea. And while you're there, just head on over to Kevin Black's House of Man of War Tattoo. I don't know. I just want it to be House of Black so
House
bad.
of Black.
Then he just shows up and he's all just moody. Kevin Black all gothed out. He'll kill me for that. I might finally get
I
punched
feel
in
like
the
there
face.
might have been a Kevin Black emo stage though.
Do you ever think he had like the Whammer haircut?
I feel like there could be.
Like a new metal Kevin Black?
Yeah, like the penguin from the
Yeah.
Gotham show.
Yes, with that new metal. That was like the 90s metal haircut. Yeah.
I mean that with all due respect, Kevin.
Of course you do.
You would beat my ass as Penguin.
Yeah, so we're down to 2 sponsors. Just calling it out like it is.
Hey, I mean it is what it is. We're survivors.
I'll tell you what though, when you reach the summit of podcasting technology,
Ooh, that's like these guys behind us just got to the summit.
they got to the summit. And really just, this episode is going to be about summiting it up.
And sometimes you have to do things to get to the summit. Their skills got
Their
them to the
skills
summit.
got them to the summit.
Uh-oh, Jake doesn't
There
understand
it is.
technology.
There's Jakey Poo. That's
He's
him,
back there.
folks. He's
back
officially
He-
there.
He's acting like he can't hear us because he has cold.
By the way, Jake is responsible for the bubblegum incident in Thailand. And now that he's been pictured on video on YouTube. What?
he said
Didn't some kid, he just spit on the ground? What'd he do?
that was in Singapore, you dumbass. Not Thailand.
Jake has lived a lot of places, in all fairness.
So the one thing about F&L here at the Reb is it is literally a place where people can come and be who they want to be. You can't hear him, but Jake's telling us the story.
Their new subway system.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we're live
on
right
live
now.
on podcast.
Okay, yeah. So
No, it's live, like
It's-
legit.
no, it's
not
like-
recording. I can't edit this. So whatever you say or do is legitimately going
Like
to the internet.
the government of Singapore
it was
can
not-
watch it.
Yeah, they built a new subway station or subway system, and everybody, not just foreigners, but everybody's putting their gum underneath there. Boom, like that. Gum's gone. You don't mess with our train now.
Wow.
Mm.
See, I told you there's something to do with gum.
See, we're trashy. Americans are trashy.
So we can't talk really much about what I saw in Thailand.
You can if you want.
We'll just blur your face afterwards. Jake does have, if you ever have a chance to ride with Jake, first off, he's an excellent rider. But if you get him talking about Thailand and Singapore stories, you get a treat. He's been through some interesting tales.
And things that have tails. And things that he didn't know had tails.
Yeah. You're saying something to FNL is what?
Oh, Elfenel is just a place where we all have become a brotherhood almost. It's really funny the conversations that you have out here that is like, we could talk about UFOs.
That happens regularly.
26 seconds later, we're talking about the Bible.
That also happens regularly.
And 30 seconds after that, we're talking about how bad certain tires suck.
That's also going to happen regularly.
It's just like a weird progression of what is going on here.
Yeah, now they're guys, like anybody that's riding, which is most of you that are watching, they all know that, like, this is the top of the trail there. I feel bad because I was hoping to
I'm trying to see what's going
get
on.
Scott
see if-
Victory.
Scott Victory.
That's what I call him. Scott Victory. There
We have
go.
3.
We got the 3.
Oh no, we got lots.
What is all those?
I don't know. These are upcoming, and live.
So it just freaked out.
So people could figure it out.
It just freaked out. The
Oh.
software freaked out.
Yeah, it's not our fault. We're actually in a dead zone.
Yeah.
Like nothing really lives out here.
So I was trying to get a hotspot, but apparently I don't have it. So I couldn't set it up like the traditional way.
Hey, Chris.
Hi, Chris. You want to come sit down for an interview?
Yeah, do you want to tell us what your favorite memory is? You got to come in right here because we got to get close.
Yeah, we're live.
We're
You can go ahead and
live.
say it. You'll regret it later.
Nope, I know. That's why I'm not saying it.
Regrets?
No
Here.
regrets. Say it. What's your favorite?
Yeah,
You got to squat between us or stand behind us or something.
I could just put the cooler right there. And then you just make him sit on the cooler.
That'd
And then
be
you
good.
tell him to get you a beer.
What's your? This is Chris.
That's Chris.
Hello.
We'll use first names only and just non-incriminate
Chris
anyone.
T. Christy.
right.
This is Christy.
Nobody knows who Chris T is in Mobile.
I feel like
They used
that's
to
a,
call you? They used to have a name.
Chris T.
No, didn't Wade have a name for you though?
Yeah, Tina's, T-balls. Yeah. Y'all all know now.
now we know.
What is your favorite memory? You've been here since day one.
Uh-huh.
What is your favorite memory going into the third season of this place?
Not dying.
Well,
When did that happen?
that's bold.
I didn't die.
Not yet.
So-
Like ever? But that's like a life memory.
Yeah.
What's something that's happened out here that
Yeah, no, I got
really
you.
touched you?
Well, you touched me one time, and I'm
Told you
still
not to
trying to
tell
figure out.
everybody.
Still trying to figure things out.
You guys are gonna void our insurance. No.
Remember, what happens out here stays out here. You said it was a don't
He's
ask,
running
don't
off.
tell policy.
He literally has nothing.
Any of us.
He has
No, it's not.
he has
So-
literally
Hey,
nothing.
did you guys hear about the Ride the Rebellion guys? They're super into weird stuff.
They're all weird.
Well, we found a guy chained to a tree.
We
Yep.
did find a guy.
That-
changed
you and
it.
Yeah,
I
you were
found
here
that?
for that.
Yeah.
Oh, he's back.
Now he's back.
I'm
See, we
back.
just had to
That
get
got
him
me
excited.
Yeah, that was weird. That
You
was
found
weird.
him.
I found him.
So tell your tale of the story.
So my version of it, Drew had already come up to the top, and I was on my way back up, and I just hear this guy, "Hey man, hey!" I'm like, "What the fuck is that?" And there's this guy. He's like, "Hey, can you get me some help? You got some chain cutters or something?" I'm like, "I'm riding my bike." No, but I'll go up top and get some help. So we come back down, and Drew and I found a werewolf chained to a tree. He claimed that he was not, but I still believe he is.
Yeah, I think so. And then the Bobcat guy came up one day and was like, "Oh," in the back, they're like, we told him we found a guy chained to a tree, and the guy was like, "Was his name Chris?
Yeah.
Was his name David? Was his name Dale? Was his name Jeremy?" And we're like, "No, how many people do you know that you expect to be chained to a tree?"
Right. Yeah, and then didn't he come up with his name? He's like, "Oh yeah, that guy. I'm not surprised. He needs to be chained to a tree."
R.
Yeah, very hard R.
He dropped
Yes, yes. he
It's
did,
bad
he
when
did.
hard R people are dropping hard R people.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
No,
But that
it
guy
was-
also
it was all
found,
messed
that
up.
guy also found animals and
Animal.
and there's big bobcats and
You're about
and-
up to your shins.
up to your shins.
Black Panther's
and,
up to here.
and, yeah, there's a panther back here. I got a bead on him, but I ain't shot him yet. So we're waiting for him to get shot.
I kind of feel like that now that I think about it, that may have been code for racism.
maybe
Oh, where's Kieran?
he's with.
Well, Justin's there too, so maybe that guy doesn't know the difference.
No,
There's a pack of other people.
it's the whites on bikes is what you're trying to not say. I'll say it for you.
They will protect him. There's Kieran. Kieran made it back.
Kieran made it back.
Whew, thank goodness.
Nothing.
Kieran,
We were just talking about the guy that was talking about a Black Panther. And I said maybe that was code of like racist code. And then we were like, "Where's Kieran?" Like,
Right behind you.
yeah, because he was hunting. He was hunting. The guy said
Hey.
he was hunting.
Kieran, come here for a second. We got to get your favorite. All right, we'll let him go.
He's got a
I don't want to yell any louder in the microphones. I might have.
I think I have him automatically set.
Okay.
I
good.
don't know for sure though.
We don't really know what's going on.
Every day out
What?
here is my
Still what?
favorite day.
Weird.
I know. I'm surprised because I had other people.
No, it's
Asking.
because that stupid thing. It's all over the place, and they don't know where to watch it.
They'll
The
figure it out.
Facebook people.
I put it on the Facebooks.
But did you put it on the secret group?
Yeah,
Probably should put it on the public one.
I put it on there too.
It doesn't matter to me. Who's that coming up so late?
Rob Burgess, I believe.
Who shows up this late?
Rob Burgess, I believe.
Well, I hate to tell him, but it's gonna be dark soon.
He can ride in the dark if he wants. This is a toughness test.
Who's Robertus?
Robertus?
He's a new guy.
Um,
Eastern Shore dude.
So, I'm still thinking about the things that like are my favorite
Here
things.
he is, the Todd.
Ooh, the Todd.
Well, the Todd's crotch. I don't know what the camera angle is. It's the whole Todd. Did we get the whole Todd? Oh yeah, we
picked the
definitely
whole
get the whole Todd.
I'm still trying to share it on social media. I'm not trying to ignore the conversation, but I'm also still trying to figure out what is my favorite memory.
Yeah, because he doesn't.
I feel like
pedal. He'll be up in
I feel like every time we come out here, we'd make a better memory. Right?
No, I mean, but that's always the point. I think, and that goes back to the same idea that we've said from the very beginning when we started talking about this place, and then it became talking about a community, and now it's become this idea that we get together on Friday nights and ride our bikes till we can't ride anymore because it's too dark or too hot or you're gassed out,
Or all of it.
or all of the above, and then you sit around a couple of cars and drink beers,
And you learn.
even fake beers.
Best friends a man could ever ask for.
Hey, do you want to come over here, Todd?
Todd, do you have a favorite memory from being out here?
You have to come over here, though. Don't start talking over there.
I have to bring this microphone to you, though.
He's going to drip his juice
That's like
on
picking
it.
your favorite kid.
It is.
It's like picking your favorite child. It's
There's
impossible.
got to be something. You have to have some kind of memory.
There's got to be one.
Golly, there's so many. I mean, the night, it wasn't here, though. The night that we witnessed the drive-by, like,
That was an FNL night.
that
though.
was an FNL night. But there was.
Yeah, but that's not a Reb. That's not a Reb memory, though. What's your
It
favorite
was
Reb
when,
memory?
That was when Reb was in its infancy.
That was the beginning.
It was almost the
Think
end.
about it and ride down and come back up. It was
All right,
the.
I'll try to come up with one. Sorry to
All
let
right.
you guys down.
Well, it's
You'll never let me
You're
down.
used to it.
You'll never let me down. You're never gonna let me down. Oh, we had two for a split second. Now we're back to
there's
one.
somebody. There's
I
somebody.
think I know one.
Okay.
I know one.
All right. Here we go.
It was the first time I introduced you guys to science projects, and that guy was here and he never came back.
Oh, that guy.
Oh, I forgot about that one
That was
dude.
a good one.
That dude was a single. You ran one grown man
off.
completely off.
Yeah,
I don't
he's
blame him though.
no.
I
He-
think
he came for
I
the
think
test.
I think he was like on the fence with religion, and now he's full blown.
Full on religion now, I'm sure. Should be.
He's full on religion now. Yes, that is accurate.
Yeah, that's so painful, Todd. And true.
It
And
is
awesome.
true. It is true. He never came back.
In the science project.
That's code. There's some code involved in that conversation.
But I'll take it because the code is.
Yeah, no, it has to be protected.
Yeah, yeah.
I think YouTube would shut us down if we went the other direction. with it.
Or they would do the opposite and put us in the algorithm expander. That's kind of
Also
polar-
fair.
Also, yeah. And then we could be like, hey, remember that podcast that got pulled?
Yeah.
Nah, we're not ready
Bumper
for that.
stick.
Hey, Justin, do you want to sit
Justine.
in?
Justine, what is it's season 3. What is your favorite memory of this place? But you got to come talk on camera. What's your favorite memory of this place out here?
Memory?
Yeah.
I don't know. Just every time I'm here with you guys, it's best.
Well, that's his limited English. So that's a great answer.
Hey, it wasn't in Spanish this time.
We
No,
love you,
please notice
Justin.
no one said that was white.
We love
No
you,
one
Justin.
said that.
We love you. This is what's great is like there's a different personality, and I promise you that every time Drew takes that mic off and holds it up, he holds his breath for a split second.
Yeah,
what
because
they're
I do
gonna
not
say.
know what's about to happen.
No, I feel like they're mature enough, but they're not, and they're also still sober.
Yeah.
But they're all oxygen deprived because of their out of breath because none of them are in
Yeah.
shape. They're all.
I actually kind of want to see how far I can take the camera down and just walk down a trail and get like them jumping,
Ooh, that'd be cool,
just to do it.
and we can narrate it.
Yeah, why
Is
not?
that a word?
Hey, what are y'all about? What are y'all about to ride?
Hey, you guys want to jump the bug rug?
Why don't you?
We can do a bug rug.
Rip cord.
Monkey's tail. I don't know.
Oh, Todd was thinking that we needed code names. God. Okay. Well, we're gonna take the camera with us. Is that what it is for real?
You guys don't want to pull a train off of the bug?
Let's pull a train.
Go down the bug rug.
So they want us to hit bug.
Look at all those scum holes. Where's Care Bears?
That right there is what we call in the business a circle jerk.
Oh no, that's probably not appropriate. We're just gonna trail you guys down here a bit. I think most of you have seen it, but you might as well see it live. So
Ooh, that
down
was a
here,
very strategic way. That was good. I like it.
so down this way. This was the first jump. You know, we've done a video on it before. We've shown it before. There's all kinds of crap on it. But I think this time with the interesting.
We're,
There it is.
yeah, the 5G is not in the
5G
woods.
in the woods.
It got to 2G real quick.
Hey, Pat, favorite. What is your favorite memory? What is your favorite memory here?
At the Reb or Reb related?
At the Reb.
At the red.
Pat's a season
Two-er.
2 guy.
Tour.
So
I'm a twofer.
you're a twofer.
He's a
Um,
biker.
Bike curious. No, I don't know.
Can you just admit it that it's the greatest wooden feature that's been built?
Oh, the turd bowl.
Yeah.
Turd. What is it? It's morphed
You
into
guys
like.
have changed the name 26 times.
It's fluid. It changes.
It's feature
definitely
fluid. It's a
Feature
feature fluid.
Fluid feature.
It's a fluid feature.
And because the turd bowl thing, it could be fluid too.
Oh yeah, there you go.
I come here for the camaraderie.
There you go. That's deep.
I don't
enough.
like riding bikes. I just like hanging out.
And
That's
sweating.
actually
You like to
obvious.
sweat a lot though. I heard you're a big sweater. You have a sauna at home because you have a mansion and stuff. So like your sauna.
I gotta relax and recover from my 4-hour drive here. So my sauna has got to be.
We got 5 watchers now. We're up. We're back.
Ooh, 5.
Well, it's really 4 because Dale's one of them. He keeps forgetting himself.
So I kind of didn't understand the live because everyone that's gonna watch this is already here.
I know.
Well, we understand that.
That means we have other fans. 5 of them.
We have OnlyFans. What's up,
What's
Actually,
going on?
4.
Rob?
What's going on?
Ben 1. Justine?
Oh, let's come
Any
back
other
to our
thoughts,
seats.
Justine?
No
All
English.
right, now he's suddenly no English.
I think it's not as delayed now. We might be closer, better, closer, warmer.
Closer, warmer. Good Adventures says hey.
I don't know.
I just saw it on screen.
Oh, I see it.
Hi, Good Adventures. Welcome to hang out with us. You got questions, thoughts, whatever? Tell us what you do. We're
Do you
just
want
hanging
to?
out. We can, if you post it, we'll talk about it. I guess if I think through.
No. How about this? Instead of your best memory, what does the Reb mean to you?
Yeah, but I think
That's the deeper meaning. Because for us, this is not just a place. This is like for you and I. It's like deeply passionate. Like
Yeah.
we care about it almost too much.
Yeah.
Place, but all of it.
Yeah, but I mean,
Right.
it's the community that.
Yeah, but we've said that in the past. Like, we don't need this place.
Uh-uh.
The place is like we can take the same energy to South
That's
and
true.
enjoy it. Bitch about it, but enjoy it.
That's true.
It's just me, Trey.
T-Ray?
Are you working, Trey?
Yeah, Trey, why are you chatting at work, bro?
And if you are working, if you're not working, why are you not here?
I don't know. I guess if you have a home trail, I think everybody loves their home trail. And I think everybody thinks about it.
Well, it's because it's comfortable, right?
Right, but how many, I guess my question would be more so like, if you have a home trail, so if we take Dirty Uncle Chase, for example, right?
Yeah, Chase been worried about us all day, and he ain't watching.
Oh, it's
Amber
'cause
probably made him go to dinner tonight. He's sitting at the
I told Scott, I
Lone
told
Star Steakhouse.
one
mad.
earbud in, and every once in a while he just chuckles. She's like, what are you laughing at? This is a serious conversation, Chase.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, it is, baby, it is. I can't imagine him saying
Oh
the
yeah,
words
extra
baby.
butter on that potato.
I can never imagine him saying the word baby in my entire life. Or
All
maybe
right, Trey.
Amber's listening and she's laughing and Chase is like, it's not funny. This is serious.
Yeah, I said I was gonna watch when I got home, Amber.
And-
Don't
and
ruin
Roman-
it for me.
Um,
We love you, Chase.
anyways, yeah, it's broken. Yeah, it's garbage water. I bought it from LBS. Yeah, I should have bought it from Amazon.
Shit.
Shots fired.
Deep in the queue.
Nobody knows which one.
Oh, Skylar out in California.
Skylar, bro.
He said,
the man, the myth, the legend.
good to see you guys. Can't wait to get there and start riding again.
Yeah, there's
Dude,
been a lot that's
Skylar-
changed since your last year.
Yes, and please bring some colder weather because it blows.
Yeah.
Not literally.
So Skylar's an example of somebody we met at our local trail and then
And
was
documented
cool. And then we are like, hey, come ride here. He's trying to pump up his tires. And then he had all kinds of, he moved away, he's building, I don't know his whole story. I do know it, but I don't think he wants me to tell it. Maybe he
He's
does.
our
He doesn't care.
He's our West Coast connection. Bow down.
Yeah, he is definitely our Westie. What I was saying about the local trail thing is like everybody has their local trails, but it's a little bit different if you built your local trails.
Because your passion, right?
Right. So I think that's like in fairness to Chase, like any of the like tails will always be extra significant to him. I think he loves all his trails, and I think all the Bump family does. But I think that trail is one that they had built, while they were there, so it becomes theirs. And I'm sure the guys and gals that built Jekyll or any of these other ones that have been around forever, they appreciate those and that side of things.
I saw a comment about their community up there has been growing like crazy, the bump community.
Yeah.
And I love how they all come out. By all, I mean Eric Hagan, because he is all encompassing.
Yeah.
But somebody said, you guys are so lucky to have trails like this. And he like put the star. He said, you mean we are lucky to work on trails like this?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, yeah, you got to you got to bear the fruits of our labor, as the soft member would like to say.
Oh yeah, no, but and I guess it's weird if it's a private park. I'm sure, and I'd be curious to see, like in our regional area, I'd love to know what the guys behind Walden Ridge or Ride Beeham or V Hollow, any of the local-ish bike parks, I would love to know what their feeling is like. Like, or a legit trail builder, because they may build it and never ride it. They ride it the one time and then they don't come back.
Something that I thought about a lot. Nixon makes me think too much.
Yeah.
But something that he's like made me think about a lot, and I've been applying it to a lot of aspects, is like, as a trail builder or a group ride leader, don't give a shit about the top end or the bottom end.
Right.
It's the big middle end.
Right.
So like, you have to have a thick skin.
Right.
And understand you're going to get criticism, but don't worry about it, because you got 90% of the people that love it.
It's true. It's
Or
very true.
don't. And if they don't love it, find a place to build with, and then find the people that will love it.
Yeah. No, that's also true.
It's not hard. It's not science. We're not trail groundbreakers.
Right.
Trailblazers.
No.
But it's like, be in control of your own life, right? Don't be satisfied with the status quo. Don't be satisfied with what you're given and think that's all you can do.
Well, and that's like the real, I would say, if I were to put something of what the Reb means and I were to put a memory to any of it, it's that.
Yeah.
We literally, if we got real raw, we've talked about it before, but I think it's an important metaphor of encouragement. And I think about all the people I've met along the way. That's what's more mind-blowing to me.
Yeah.
And that's not just here.
No,
That's
no.
like the guys in Dothan. That's Chase and the crew. Eric is just his own.
And I love him.
Carrie, who's going to roll up here in a second. Individuals that I probably, in my walk of life, may not ever meet. Some of it based on geography, some of it based on social circles, some of it based on just general life.
Right.
But this place led me to meet them one way or the other, and that kind of stuff I think is fascinating, is that even the most annoying person in the entire universe, won't say who, even the most annoying person in the entire universe has value to some extent, and I learn from and gain from it. But I think the real piece is that we started out a place, and we're going to interview Jake tonight because he'll drink beer and we'll get him just enough. This may be a long-ass episode.
Yeah, whatever.
But we got Jake, for that guy to call me one day and be like, dude, I can't ride south anymore. I'm tired of it. And he didn't want to do Chicks Bogue. And part of it was because the dude is gassed all
Yeah.
the time. Like he's in shape, but not in shape. And the fact is that like he went and found this location. Then we used my skill set of producing and making movies. And then eventually Dale's skill set of like rallying the people.
Megaphone.
So it took everybody together. And then we were able to build something. And what started out being like, just like a metaphor for this damn podcast. Hey, here's a podcast about our cool mountain bike. It's not a mountain bike. Our trail biking area.
Yeah.
Our trail bike park.
Yeah, there you
That's
go.
what we should call it.
First one
trailer
in Mobile,
park.
Alabama.
It's a trailer park.
It's definitely a trailer park.
Anyway, the fact that it started, and then it became like, wait a second, the trailer park is cool, but that's not what matters anymore.
Not at all.
It's the fact that like the whole thing became about a community, and in turn led to all this other great shit. That is stupid.
That's
I
the
wouldn't
bigger
trade that
picture.
for anything.
Not at all. Like even, like we talk to each other outside of here. Like
Yeah.
every one of us.
Yeah.
You know, we have thread text
100%.
messages, and it's not easy for people to understand. Like, you guys ride bicycles. Like, that's what I was thinking when Chris was talking about the guy chained to the tree.
Yeah.
Like, who's crazier here?
Right.
A 40-year-old dude on a bicycle or a guy chained to the tree?
Yeah, it's exactly right.
So it's like, I get both sides, but we got another person. Unink Studios.
No, that's Kyle.
Oh, when is this on the TV streaming? It's almost like a late night talk show.
Thanks, Kyle.
Hey,
Well, when you move your happy ass back here, then you
Ooh,
can
yeah.
produce the damn thing because I had all kinds of technical problems.
That would
so
be good.
Figure it out, Kyle.
yeah.
Come on, Kyle. Hey,
Carrie,
Carrie,
come over here.
come be on the podcast.
You've already been on here before.
You've been riding by.
I just rode by.
You're in it right now.
All you have to do is
You're
just
literally in the shot.
literally all you have to tell us is your Favorite rebellion memory?
My favorite rebellion memory. Ooh, I have so many.
You only can have one. Sorry.
I like just staring at you blankly.
Stop. I think when I first hit the bug rug, because it was like so.
Will you tell your perception of the story? Go ahead. Tell us what it was, what it meant to you.
It just meant a lot because like I had kept riding by it and I was like, oh, it's just too big, and then I finally did it.
I was thinking that when she said hit the bug rug. Okay. We can't stop,
So
Carrie.
I know you guys can't.
So I'm going to tell our interpretation because we were all sitting up here and you were like, I'm going to go ride it by myself. And she goes full blast. I mean,
Yeah, when she took off,
fucking
I was like,
super Cindy mode and goes blazing into it. And all we hear is, oh my, yeah! And we didn't hear any crash sounds, but we all took off and she was like losing her shit. Like she hit it. And that's another moment of joy like that we wouldn't have had without this place. That's all we were talking about. Just like random, the fact that like we all just sit
when
around.
I hit the taco jump.
Yeah.
Like you guys weren't here. It was just Chris and I and Gabe, and we just kept sessioning. And I kept again. Oh, it's too big. I'm never gonna get it. The gap is too wide. And then I just kept rolling up and just kept saying, because 99% of doing this stuff is you got to get in the right mindset. And I just launched it finally. And now I hit it like once in every 10 times I go by it, but still.
but you're capable.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's the other thing that's really cool is like seeing everybody's progression.
Oh,
like
yeah.
everybody progresses differently, but it's cool to see them when they get something that they otherwise wouldn't have.
Yeah.
And then when we just watched, I know you guys, it cut out, but when we watched everybody go off the bug rug a minute ago, like they were launching it.
Yeah, but Carrie sent it like some of those people. Like it was, she was full blast sending it almost on the back side of it. So it was good. That's good.
I got video of like the second time I ever did it.
Yeah, I videoed it. Yep.
Yep.
So.
All right. Well.
Yeah. Cool.
You're free to go. Yeah, think about always.
Please.
That's what we're after. So yeah, it means something different to every human being. Rob, how are you?
Good. Sorry I missed you guys last week. I was at the coaches summit.
All good.
It's all good.
We're here no matter what. Sometimes it's 3 of us. Sometimes there's 1 of us. Sometimes there's 15 of us.
Did you guys ride last night?
No.
No,
It
we
rained
worked.
last night,
We were
too.
working.
Probably.
Yeah,
We had a shoot.
my son and I were gonna come out, but it just started pouring.
Yeah. It wasn't great weather for it, though. We're not advocates of.
Not riding.
I mean, we are not advocates of not riding wet trails.
Right.
We're
In
the.
the south, when it's all sand.
Yeah, you can't
Just-
ride it.
I'm not saying I wouldn't go up to somebody's red clay stuff and shred
No,
that
no,
stuff,
yeah,
but like.
Unless it's chases, and I'm just gonna
Yeah, I
destroy
mean,
it.
if it's foxtails, I suggest everyone just go. Speaking of foxtails, if you haven't had a chance, go check out bump.org. They have an event coming up on October 17th, which is called Bikeathon, and it's to help raise money for Alzheimer's. And it's a 17.5 mile loop. I think it's the Red Trail, and I think you just do as many as you can and somehow get money for it. So if
Neba's
you-
in the house.
Huh?
Neba checking in.
Oh, there we go.
Northeast Alabama.
We like them. I didn't get to ride anything up
Coldwater?
that way.
You haven't done Coldwater yet?
I've done Coldwater once. I've done it once. But I didn't get to do, what's the one you like on the other side?
Aniston?
Yeah.
No, they're all connected, basically.
I don't think Rob knew we were live,
I
so
don't
I
think
wasn't
he did.
trying to be rude.
Yeah.
That was the awkward hang of like, that dude just shant me.
Yeah.
He shant me out.
He's like, sorry, Rob, when you watch this.
Yeah, we're not trashing you, bro. Yeah,
And Gabe's on.
what's
Wish
that?
I could have been there in person. Gabe,
Hello, Gabe. Gabert.
we wish you could have been here too. We had a seat for you.
Gabe, you can throw it in the comment. What you're year one?
Yeah. He was
You're
here.
year one. So what was your favorite Reb moment on that side of it? I'm curious to see. The other part of it is fun to watch the progression of bikes.
Yeah.
Because this place does force people, and I think a lot of trails do, but here it seems to be a microcosm of it. It does seem to force people into getting more bikes or different bikes. Do you
Yep.
You'd already had your bike ordered a while back, though,
Yeah.
prior to this place.
Uh-huh.
So the silver bike.
I couldn't imagine if we didn't have this. Like only riding it at South, I would have sold it already.
Yeah.
I'd have been like, this is stupid. But yeah, Gabe said his favorite memory is Gabraham Lincoln.
Gabraham Lincoln.
It's a good memory, Gabe. I like it. It's a good nickname.
Yeah, but there's like a progression.
Yeah,
so-
everybody went from like epics, specialized epics, to stump jumpers.
Yep.
But with different brands.
Yep.
Um,
And the holdouts have slowly moved towards wanting, like, not necessarily, it's not that we need big travel. This is not, but you do need, like, you do start to realize that modern geometry benefits better. Like, Pooh is the prime example. Jakey Pooh's the prime example, riding that little 26er. And now all of a sudden he's back on, something with more modern geometry. And he was the first guy off the bug rug. I mean, he just went 30 feet without even thinking. So.
well, he doesn't think because he can't because his ears are clogged with clutch.
That's correct, which he only listens to from a certain era.
So if it's post 1995, Pooh's out.
Yeah, it is 95. Yeah, we
95.
figured it out. 1995. He is not listening to anything except for the Taylor Swift his daughter makes him listen to since 1995.
That is not clutch.
It is not clutch.
This has been like fun to grow this area.
Yeah.
But it's also fun to see other people not from here see us and be like, hey, those guys are fun. I want to be like that.
Yeah.
We're not really that fun. We're probably not as funny as we think we are, but we're really funny.
I think you think you're a lot funnier.
Oh, definitely.
Dude, I have bugs.
I know. I feel like,
thrashed.
I mean, I'm
Hi,
on it.
Todd.
You got it.
Put my hands up, play my song.
Oh, he's a little Miley. Got him a little Miley.
Oh gosh.
If you guys don't know, Todd loves Miley Cyrus.
Not her music.
Her. He literally
My wife
loves
allows
her.
me to have her on the list.
Like a serial killer list?
The list. Like people that I wouldn't get in trouble, if,
I don't want one, Drew. I'm
you know what
good.
I'm saying?
Yeah. So did you think of a memory yet?
No, I told you where I scared the guy away, but dude, there's so many. We have so much fun out here every Friday. There ought to be a law against it. I'm pretty sure my wife's jealous.
Jeff McGill just said, old Poontang Todd rolling up.
Bam! What up, J Mac? I miss that guy.
I know. He should be out here right now.
He's a hoot.
Interview Todd? All right, the Todd. What is something that you tell your friends about this place, Todd? What's something if your friends are like, what'd you do this weekend? And then you say, this is what I did.
This is what I did. Yeah, I'm like, well, I rode out. Me and my friends leased this property, and we ride mountain bikes. And then I get the dog hearing a dog whistle for the first time. They just kind of look at me, and they're like, dude, like you're gray-headed, you're old, you're fat. And I do preface it with, I know I don't look like it, but I like to ride mountain bikes. And so, like when I went for the rabbit fever you and I had, that's what I told the doctor. Like, I like to ride mountain bikes.
What's that?
Fat boy likes his mountain
got one.
biking. And yeah, they looked at me like, there's just like no comment. But
do you think that it's like they just don't understand it, so they're scared of it? Or what?
I just think they don't understand. Like, it's not in their realm of
They don't understand that
possibility.
it's not about the bike, it's about the
Right.
camaraderie.
Right. They don't get that. I've had people make fun of me for the money I've spent on bikes, because like my first bike was a Giant Anthem, which I love the bike. I'm not shitting on it.
You do talk about it a lot.
It was dude, it got me back into it. And everybody that, they could go to Giant and look that bike up and saw, I spent like $2,100 on a pedal bike. And I
Imagine
just
that back
couldn't
then.
believe it. I couldn't believe
Way
it.
back in before
That was
COVID,
2017 though, dude. It
prior
was
to
like,
COVID.
that was the first bike I ever saw with a dropper. I was amazed at like just the brakes, everything. Because, riding a hardtail 3x, Gary Fisher, 2003, 26-inch. I told myself if I could get through the summer, if you can get through a Mobile summer riding that, then you're in it. And I did. And so I bought it. But yeah, people don't get it. They come over to the house, my friends, and when I broke my ribs, people were sending me memes of like dudes in 3-piece suits riding those big, what are those things called?
Oh,
Like
the
the English,
big
and
tiny-
just eating doo-doo. Like that was me. They just kept sending, hey, when we going to go mountain biking? I'm like, funny.
Oh, my friends, my fantasy football friends love to send the meme on the fantasy
Oh, yeah.
football of the dick seat, the dildo on the seat. Like, that's nonstop
Oh,
every
yeah.
week. If I win, I'm
Oh
getting
yeah.
that. Can't believe you got time to set your roster.
Why do you think people give a shit like that? Why
Because
do you
they're
think they-
unhappy. Do you know how many people don't have
I don't know
hobbies?
I just don't think some people grow out of stuff, and we're like a select few that haven't.
Oh, I'm
you-
never going to grow up.
Yeah, like I've never,
I'm a Toys R
this
Us
is,
kid.
Yeah, but what's the difference in this and
Guns. Or this and
I mean, I
fishing.
like guns too. Well, fishing. That was the one guy, one of my buddies.
No, I'm
He
going to
was
get this
picking on
bug
me
spray.
about that, and I'm like, dude, you got a boat you use 4 times a year. I'm riding this every weekend. It's cheaper than playing golf. When you do the math, like it's expensive, yeah, but if you use it weekly,
A good set of clubs is expensive.
right?
Yeah, dude, I got
But I'm just saying,
pretty
just
expensive clubs. Oh yeah.
if you did the math, you know, you're talking like 20. At the time, that giant Anthem cost me like $20 a week for the first year, and technically, the amount of
Skylar said, "You guys are lots of fun, and the riding is way better than they let on. Great mountain bike community."
it is.
Jeff
This is the
McGill
best.
Did you
said,
get to meet Skylar?
I haven't met a lot of people. I mean, I was riding y'all's coattails up in Birmingham and met all those people.
Jeff said, "How do y'all get the sound to resonate so good? Sounds like Poontang Todd has his mic in his hand."
I do, Jeff. It's right here.
And his
You can do some ASMR for us?
What's that? I don't even know what that is.
What do you think it is?
I don't know.
No,
I'm not,
seriously.
dude. We're
answer
live
the-
and we can't post this out.
No,
or
it's
did you
already
just?
posted.
It's posting in real time.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
No,
we
what do you
can't.
think ASMR is?
I have no idea. I really don't.
No, you can say it. We're 40 minutes
Kieran,
in.
do you know what ASMR is?
Oh, dude, yeah, I love those videos.
Well, I might too. I don't know what it is. Though, literally. Like,
You gotta have some certain words after it, something between like some sort of, work style ethic, something that relates to work,
Todd, what do you think it is? Just give us what you think it is.
ASMR
ASMR.
is. I'm
It's
guessing.
F&O.
I know, but I don't know if it's.
I mean, this is public and all.
You
Right,
can't
I-
get fired.
yeah.
You're your own boss.
Yeah, that's even worse.
I have to report myself.
I don't know. Tell me, and then I'll tell you if I like it.
I actually don't know what it stands
I don't.
for. No, but
I'm thinking it's
no,
something.
it sounds. It's like
It sounds like ass. Man, I don't even want to go there. It could get
No,
raunchy.
But isn't it like audio
it
sensory?
sounds.
Oh,
Yeah.
audio
It's audio
sensory. See,
sensory.
I'm going a
So it's like
sexual, like
somebody-
dirty, like this.
Or they just
I was thinking very dirty, and I didn't want to
Like
go
little-
there.
Chris, what
Trying to
does
be a good little
ASMR stand
Christian
for?
boy. There we go. Let it out, Chris.
what do you think it stands
Let
for?
the flower open.
This is my new favorite show. Don't tell anybody. Just ask anybody that rides up.
Give him the microphone.
Yeah.
dirty.
All
Give
right,
it to
here.
him. What do
Hey,
you think
nice
it
to
means?
meet everybody. Glad you're watching.
Todd.
The
you're-
Todd,
the
awkwardly.
No, he said no.
Jake, what does ASMR stand for?
Let it out. Let it go.
What does it stand for?
I did it.
I have no idea.
You don't know what ASMR is?
I'm not fun right now. Give me a
I
second.
said it,
Come
and
back.
I was. Hey, Jacob, I said it, and I was.
I'm
way
not
off. I
fun
looked
right
like
now.
a
Is what he
fool.
said.
Oh, Kyle said what it really stands for.
Thank you, Kyle, because he's a producer. That's his job.
Audio sensory meridian response.
Woo! I was way off.
Also, he has the Google.
Yeah, he does. I'm kind
Chris.
of still curious what
You want to know what it
Todd's.
means?
I don't want to say it. It was.
Yeah. Audio
You were
sensory
gonna go something
meridian.
with the a-hole.
Yeah, hey, Dale, do you remember the
It's
video?
always his first thing.
Here
Do
he
you
comes.
remember the Dirty Batman video we watched that one time? That's where I was going. And I didn't want to do that.
Thank you for
I-
your
If
discretion.
anybody's recording, I don't go there.
Thank you for your
I actually
discretion.
like the sentence. This is the real F&L right here. You guys just had a taste of the real Todd, where he goes, "You remember that time we watched that Dirty Batman video?" And then there's the laugh kicks in, and next thing you know, he holds up something that you regret watching.
Yeah.
You regret it,
Oh, we had a blast.
and then I'm pretty sure
Can
he,
you get phone harassed?
who's
Is that a
showing
thing?
up now?
The cops. Please be the cops. That's Joey Pants.
Joey Pants just came to drink,
Yeah.
not even riding his bike.
How do you know you're an alcoholic? Not an alcoholic, Joey. Just likes his beverages.
Let's see how far he goes.
Oh, he's coming all the way up here. Did you just meet him?
He's gonna pull all the way up into the business.
So there's what they're doing behind us is they go down. There's a multitude of options, right? They're probably choosing between, I don't know, 10 different trails, possibly.
No, well, they're not going that side.
No, so 6.
Yeah, fair
5.
enough.
There's a bunch, so if you mix
Yeah, so you can mix a bunch of different trails, but what they're doing, they're going down to like 3/4 of a mile maybe, and then they're climbing back up and step and repeating. There is options to ride out here that
You just don't like to use the word that they're sessioning.
I don't. When Carrie said it, I was like, we don't cuss on this. Sorry.
We don't curse out here. Here it goes.
Oh God.
Here we go.
When you see two,
Pack of phone condoms.
wow. When you get two of these guys that grew up in Mobile, Alabama together,
We do have to apologize in advance.
when Joey and Todd get together,
We might need to cut that off at the pass.
Woo.
These are for sale. You act now. 1995 phone condom. Keeps them dry.
it actually okay. So where we
Where
live,
is one?
it's
Show
so
them how
hot.
it works. So this is patent pending. Todd,
It's so hot
just
down
come do
here.
it on the
Look,
camera.
his pants are dripping wet, so you can see the pants are dripping wet.
My
You-
phone dry.
Here it is. This is
be.
this
No
is the
rights
kind of
needed.
this is the kind of shit you don't get on Burn Peak.
Right.
This is the kind of
This is
bike hacks. Hey, do you want a beverage? Chris?
1995. If you act now, we'll still charge you shipping and handling.
Especially the handling.
Special.
A lot of handling.
and if you pay us good enough, the Todd will hand deliver it.
He'll hand deliver it.
He's left-handed though, so
I'm pretty sure Joey might even have a sack of bug spray.
I'm amphibious.
He's amphibious.
no, he don't have bug spray. He's got a sandwich. He
Oh.
didn't bring his bike. He brought Hardee's.
He brought some hard.
You know how I know?
So this guy, this Joey Pants over here, he's a year one guy.
Yeah, he's probably ridden less than anyone. He spent
he
more
showed-
time out here and ridden less.
He shows up just to hang out because that's how F&L goes on that side of it.
So, does anybody else have any questions for us while we're on the hot seat ourselves? They can't ride for very much longer because it's darker in the woods. And
No, it's getting dark. You gonzos?
hey, see you, Chris.
I'm gonna go make some red beans and rice.
Hey, thanks for coming, dude.
Thanks, buddy. Good to see you.
Twice today.
Chris is a LBS employee,
That's right.
manager. But I did not buy that faulty bike pump from Chris.
No,
I'm not going to say here.
he's our only local bike shop liaison.
Yeah. Joey, we're live streaming, but what is your favorite?
Come over here. You gotta come over here to answer it.
Are you eating crystals?
First, I gotta rake out the goodness out of it, like the old thingy thing.
What is that? Oh, you are eating crystals. Oh my God.
You must just want diarrhea.
Hey, come right here so we can. You're
Look,
on.
we're live streaming. What's your favorite Reb memory?
Don't you dare drop some of those onions on me.
Well, it starts with getting a guy unhandcuffed from the tree.
Yes, Joey was also here for that.
That was a good one. My best memories is Crystal going down right now. Hadn't had one of these bitches in 10 years.
So what you're saying is you haven't had explosive diarrhea in 10 years?
I didn't say that. I said I hadn't had a Crystal in 10 years.
Same
This is also what we talk
difference.
about. Some men get around and talk about women. We talk about food.
Hey, Jay.
We definitely talk about old guy stuff.
Oh, definitely.
There's a lot of old guy talk.
Like what,
How much
what
weight somebody needs to lose.
What antibiotics were you on, dude? Because I feel like
Oh,
I
can
need
you
them.
drink that?
Yeah.
Are you running out of gas? Your eyes look a little tired.
Oh, I'm worked.
I can tell.
My fever's back too. Feel me?
Nice meeting y'all.
Sure as fuck is. And you're pale, by the way.
Go get my beers.
No, I'm Dale.
You're pale, Dave.
I don't feel bad though. I mean, I'm one antibiotic pill in, so it's not contagious. It's in my blood.
Actually, we should take this time to make a medical statement
Yeah.
that's actually important. Todd got, I'll let Todd talk about it. That Todd got rabbit fever.
Colitis.
What is it?
Colitis.
Colitis. In his
He
shins.
WebMD'd it himself. And
He
said it was
WebMD'd.
rabbit
So he
fever.
got like just a tick bite, pulled the tick, didn't apparently clean it well enough. I'm not saying Todd's dirty. He has the
Definitely
weirdest
dirty.
farmer's tan though. I wish y'all could see this.
He
How do you
has-
have a farmer's
He
tan
has
like
a
that?
reverse. He has a literally a reverse tube top tan. He's gonna have to come back over here. I don't know if he will though.
I don't even know how you do that.
Vikings, man, they're weird.
They're weird.
So continue the Todd story because
Yeah,
this is actually pertinent
this
for
is
everybody.
actually really important. So you can see, you guys can't because it's not close, but like my legs are still dirty because we're riding. You're not thinking about it. I'll go home and shower and I'll scrub stuff, but I do a good enough job. So with Todd, he got bit by a tick, pulled it off. Something went wrong. It got infected. He got, was it chlamydia?
Colitis.
Colitis, and he couldn't walk. Like his was severe. I got a bite, and I'll let you tell yours. I got a bite or something. It turned into staph infection. Even though I cleaned my leg off, it turned into staph, so I had to like pop it, scrub it. It was pretty rough. And then immediately started feeling better, and then I had to get on clindamycin or some other antibiotic, strong one, and it was like it's still there. I mean, it itches a little bit, and I had to put some kind of cream on it. And then yours is a whole nother situation.
Yeah, I got colitis as well.
Where is yours?
Right there.
Oh, it's still there.
Yeah, it's definitely still there. It's on my shin, but it's bug bit me. Got some bacteria in it. Here we are. Had a fever all week. I'm on antibiotics.
Yeah, but you haven't run. I mean, there's been a
No,
lot.
yeah, my energy is zapped. Like I don't have any other symptoms. Nothing. Like I feel fine.
So at first we were joking that we thought it was COVID or something.
But it's not.
But you've not had any nose
Nothing.
stuff.
Just my.
So I don't have to apologize for my cold getting it to you then, because it wasn't my
It
cold.
wasn't your cold.
See?
Unless you sneezed in my cut. But it's
Maybe when I'm sucking them toes.
Oh God, we're not that close.
Nope.
So it is something though. If you're in the woods working anywhere, it's something to be cautious of.
And ladies and gentlemen,
that is
the other
a
part of the
gunshot.
reb is you get gunshots.
Holy poop!
That was a
close.
bump. That was a bump blast, huh?
It was just you could hear the repercussion off of a building. That
Yeah.
was a big
Now you
one.
guys got the real experience. I'm kind of.
We're up on the hill. We should be okay.
Well, they're probably. I hope they're shooting into the thing over there. We won't say what it
Jeez.
is.
But yeah, there's just keep an eye on things. We're not young men. Things
No,
can
I mean
take
that
us
is
out.
something serious. Like I also had. I took a wreck at, and this is not a statement of anything to do with up there, but I had a wreck on. Up on. Oh God, where was it? Chase, was it on Lightning or Tails? One of the two. I think it was on Lightning.
My
Hey,
wife just texted me and said it's cellulitis, dummy. Cellulitis, colitis. What the fuck is the difference?
What is
Like,
colitis?
Do I look like a doctor?
Well, your wife is in the healthcare profession.
Okay.
I like how she's listening though.
But she's texting it to me
Here he
instead of
comes,
putting it in
Joey
the group
Pants with them
'cause
white
she
clothes.
doesn't want to call me out in front of everybody, which is a beautiful thing about Casey.
That's a nice part about your wife. Mine would just gladly call it out.
Yeah. Thank you, Casey. Cellulitis.
And you can call yourself to be the dumbass.
Colitis? What is colitis?
I don't know. The kaleidoscope.
I got some. Do you want one? Is colitis?
I got. Yeah, I'll take some.
Is the colitis
Profit share.
the ship?
I don't think Colitis is a ship.
Oh, that was a Clotilda, I think.
That's the Clotilda. Jesus, criminy God. That's how you get canceled.
I don't know.
Anyway, point being is like it.
I'm a transplant.
It's one of those things that just
Now she commented and said, "You're welcome."
You're
welcome.
It pops up. It can happen from time to time. You just need to be I guess. Oh, that's where I was going. Up there, I had a wreck and tore up my shoulder, scraped it, or my arm too, and luckily Carrie was there to help with my arm. But I did have another scrape, and it got not infected, but it got a little nasty as well.
Tell him how much he messed his bike up too, a bunch.
Go ahead, tell him, Todd, since you fixed it.
Yeah. I keep wanting to hit a button. I'm an idiot.
You don't have to.
It's like
you don't have to do
it's
the,
like
it already does it. for
breaker,
you.
breaker, lost sheep to shepherd, come back. No, but seriously, I was on this guy to let me borrow his bike so I could fix it. He's like, I don't think that's what it is. I need a new cassette. And when I say his derailleur hanger was bent, it was like a coon pecker. Do y'all know what a coon pecker looks like? It's
No,
pretty crooked.
but I know you do.
Everybody Google it. I don't know.
I
I'm
have a
just
feeling you do.
verify. She was bent up pretty good though.
She was bent up.
Pimp.
Puts 10 pounds on your head.
I think he's hitting on you.
That's the end of it.
DJ, you gotta come over here. You can't sneak away. We gotta get your quote.
Man, just tearing it apart. It's,
I cannot wait to hear what a coon pecker
Alcohol.
is. Actually, I can wait.
you gotta look it up.
Hey,
You gotta
the
come.
Rebellion's live right now. If y'all didn't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
you
we
got
finally
it.
got it working. Hey, what is your? You've been out here for you're a season 2 guy.
Yeah, since December.
Yeah. So what has been your take? What is your favorite memory or thing about out here?
Oh man, like it's community probably. Yeah, I love this, getting out even with just with one other person or with the whole group. It's good. Yeah. It's what kind of keeps me coming back out. I used to find myself riding by myself a lot, and as I got better from being here and riding with other people, I find myself wanting to do that more often. So it's just a snowball effect.
In fairness, one of the reasons though you rode by yourself a lot is because you do shift work, correct?
Yeah, definitely.
And so now we have shift guys out here. So does that, because you and like David ride a lot together, is that because y'all schedules line up?
Schedules sync up probably more than most, but I'm off shift work now.
Oh, congratulations!
Promotion, so all I got to do is train my replacement, and then be day shifts from here on out.
Congratulations, my man. See, and I would like to say that he got that promotion because of the good sponsors here at the Reb.
The energy. There you go.
Those sponsors.
We make you a more well-rounded.
You know what the Reb does? It helps you reach your summit.
Callback.
I just want to do another ad.
No.
Oh, he's back.
Look, guys.
See, this is
if
why
you think
this is
about
why you
that-
guys can't have a podcast with him.
Look, if you guys wonder if the Reb jerseys, what is it called, Moisture Wick? I mean, just get you a load of that. I've already run this thing out about 4 times. It's great for sweat.
Oh my God, that's so much bacteria.
I know. You should put that on your leg. It's
Just
great.
put it on your hibernation leg.
Also,
Your
Todd
rabbit.
was once one of those guys that tore phone books. Did you see that?
Yeah, at church.
That's what he was trying to do. He was showing off his forearm
He
strength.
tears phone books at a church.
Did you see? He
Remember
turned.
those guys that ripped a phone book?
The power
The
team.
power team. That's it.
He turned so he could see the definition in his forearms. Jesus makes you stronger. is
Yeah.
what it is.
Well,
You need Jesus. Jake, you ready?
What?
Tell us your favorite thing.
ASMR thing?
No, we know what it is now.
your interview.
We had a watcher.
Interview.
Yeah, we got a seat for you. It's real short, the interview. Kind of like you.
And the seat. The seat. They're all.
Oh, Jake doesn't. See, he has this weird resistance, but once you get him rolling, he won't stop.
Yeah. He actually has good stories. Jake's the most senior rider out here, and that's the thing that's like Jake has literally ridden all over the world. He's as close to a downhill rider as we would ever come across in southern Alabama.
And actually, all
used
the
to live in
hills that he
Birmingham.
rides are going to be downhills because he's so little.
Yeah. He's got good stories. I mean, he's got like crazy places, like nutty stuff.
He's been everywhere, man. If you guys could see what we can see right now, what we're watching is a collaboration of a bunch of dudes talk about how they just sent it. Did you guys see that? Dude, I freaking sent that thing. I know. Do you see that? You were behind me, right? Where's Pat? Did Pat fall asleep?
I think Pat quit life. He just packed up,
Pat, I know
climbed
you're
up
in
into
your
his
truck
truck,
watching this.
and he's in
He's in
there
your truck
in
wa-
big
he's
delay.
like- he said,
Todd, you can just come sit over in it. I don't think you can mess it up.
no, you can't. There's 9 people watching, Todd.
The only thing I don't know in the chat is how good is the audio when it's not directly, like obviously handing the thing back and forth
Yeah.
works, but can people hear stuff outside of that? I don't really know in the chat side of things.
Oh my God, Kieran brought a folding chair.
Are we about to have some wrestling?
Hey, he brought his Montgomery, Alabama chair to the Reb.
Oh my God.
God.
Montgomery, Alabama.
Oh, that's a
That's a
concealed
lethal weapon, bro.
Yeah.
That was in case Justin and his friend came.
God.
Jeez. Luckily, maybe you guys can't hear that.
We're kind of hoping we can't hear it. Who knows? Who knows?
Even's pretty. Trey said it's. Even's pretty clear. I don't know what that means, Trey. Oh, he deleted it. Oh, he said no. I'm going to start over.
He's take two. Take two.
Hey, Trey, it's fine. We've been taking 55.
You can literally sit over here.
Oh, here
You
it
should
says.
just join the conversation.
Audio drops off after a few feet away. It's slightly muffled from behind the camera. Great audio. Everything sounds pretty clean.
Oh,
It's clean.
These
but
are
we're
good. These
not.
are these new Rode mics. Not that anybody on this channel gives two shits
Kyle.
about audio.
Because
Except
that's
for
the
Kyle, maybe. Kyle, these are the Pro 2s. They're incredible.
slightly muffled comment. Uh-oh, they're coming in for the real thing now. They're going to
This is
surround
the-
us
this
and
is
they're going
the
to take us
legit one.
down to Pound Town.
What do you have in that little pouch there?
Got an ant problem out here.
No, what's
I
that
know.
little doodad?
I know.
No. Well, you can't play music. You'll demonetize me.
Yeah, you can't play music.
You'll
right now.
demonetize our channel. We worked really hard to get zero.
It's my songs, bro. Like I'm singing. You'll love it.
Oh, okay. This is fantastic.
I
can't
don't
wait.
think it is.
I hope it's all 95 songs. You know what that includes? Some Melissa Etheridge. Come to my window.
You just demonetized.
Seal?
Oh yeah, a kiss from a rose on a grave or something.
How did you know I love all that?
Huh?
How do you know I like that?
Do you really like that song?
No.
It's pre-95.
Name something good new.
Dude looks like a
Something
lady.
good new.
Yeah.
Good new.
Miley Cyrus.
I sang that coming up the hill. Yeah.
Miley Cyrus.
You don't like
My
Miley
son just
Cyrus.
said you're crazy. So if my son is watching this, you're grounded.
Questionable meets begin. Casey's like, I had to field so many questions.
There's literally nothing that he could hear on this that he hasn't heard at home.
I gave up on. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you need to go ahead and virtue signal that you're cool? Go ahead.
All right, did.
You
You,
get-
didn't get it?
No, go ahead, take two.
What is this?
I'm not drinking anymore.
It's not craft beer. He's out.
It is craft beer. It's just
No, he's
without
not drinking
alcohol.
craft beer.
Man, you know.
He said why. Ronan, please don't comment every single word you know.
We
on
do
here.
all of those things.
Okay, like Blue Moon, like that's quality, huh?
That's good stuff.
See?
You
See what I'm
can't.
saying?
That is
See what
not a
I'm saying?
craft beer, gents. That
No,
is
I
like a
didn't say it
big
was
ass
craft
beer.
beer.
You
I was
cannot.
Blue Moon's
You
not a
can't-
craft beer.
I didn't say that. I thought y'all were just saying it didn't taste good.
I think he's being a douche. Jake, where? Let me ask you a legit question. You have ridden more places than anybody out here.
I don't know.
Yeah, you have.
Like
Nobody out here.
Geographically, maybe.
Yes.
Okay.
What is your favorite place you've ever ridden? And name some of the, just go ahead and name drop all the spots. You've ridden Singapore, check.
That's okay.
Philippines?
No.
Not good?
I've never ridden there.
I thought that was, where was the one? Thailand. Is that the little short trail? So, wait, tell the story. Tell the story.
It's 6 months to build it, 30 seconds to ride it. Purpose built.
That,
Purpose built.
what was the, there's no culture there of mountain biking, correct?
Other than expats. You know, I don't know. Thais, no. Chiang Mai. I mean, we're talking serious, or do I have to make a joke?
No,
No.
this is real questions. We've been begging to get you on here.
Chiang Mai is a good mountain bike destination, like a legit mountain bike destination in Thailand.
But where you were then, why there was
I lived
nothing?
on Koh Samui, a little island, you know, so there's no trails other than dirt roads. That ain't gonna do it, so I'm gonna have
Not
to
unless
build
you're
something.
Jason Aldean.
Did it for the clunkers,
The who's?
the originals, the OGs, the people in Mayrin, the Gary Fishers.
I'd say San Diego would be the best. Yep.
You have not done Pacific Northwest though, in fairness.
No, I have not. No, I haven't done that much, you know. Arizona, California, Alabama, you know, Southeast.
Yeah, but you're a big fan of. You used to ride a lot at. What is?
What is that? I mean, like a 4-step stair.
Look at this.
First
You
gotta
guys
do
can't
this
see
one,
it.
and you gotta do this
I'm gonna turn the camera because it needs to be seen.
Because Pat has to hide, he can't hide money on him.
Gotta rent.
Bro, it's gonna get fucking absurd. in
Look at
about 5
this.
minutes.
Look at this. Look at this chair. 37 minutes it's gonna take this guy to
He
build this
usually
thing.
leaves that in his bedroom, but he's setting it up out here.
Hey, remember when I told you that like I came prepared? Watch, just fucking wait.
Oh my goodness.
I got a thermocell, no bugs.
Oh
Look
god.
at this dude.
Oh, dang.
Look.
I'll be back. Y'all just
Oh, that
Okay,
was just
back
a-
to.
Look at this guy.
Look, he's going back to get his.
Drag his chair over here.
No, he's going back to his truck
We're
to
gonna
get his little
cl-
maid that he brought with him. To get, that's not at home currently taking care of the sauna or the pool or the hot tub.
That's right, he has
or
a
the boat.
butler. He's like, you guys mind if I bring my butler out to the Reb? I mean, I do need someone to carry my beers. No, there's no pizza from Justin. Okay, can you go back and tell how did you find this particular location and tell the truth?
The whole truth, nothing but the truth. Yeah. So, a park down there. Start over from the top. South trails sucked. So, I mean, didn't like them. So I went driving around. Actually, I Googled Earth first. I said, that's a park I don't know. So I drove there to look at it.
careful though.
And there's no park there. Oh, I'm not dropping names. Am I not supposed to? Don't know. I don't know, dude.
Well, we have guns and cameras.
So anyway, so I find this place, you know, drive around on it. I got scared, so I was like, better get out of here. And then I drove over here and I found a little dirt road to get me to the top. And, you know, I realized I was on Mount Mobile. And so that's how it's just weird. Can I just talk? Can you put it down?
I can do that. I don't know how it sounds.
I like him holding your face.
It's called technology. He just cannot.
This is how the kids do it on
See,
YouTube now.
This is
Yeah.
how I know you guys are close. He makes me hold my own mic. He won't do that for me.
No, because he knows.
It doesn't phase me.
I cup it.
I have no phasing.
It's
And
the,
then, you know, I sat on
the
it
caress.
for, what, a year and a half, 2 years. And then you started mountain biking. And then I started talking to you about, let's go find some, you know, I actually played you a little bit there. I was like, let's go find some land. You know,
Now, in fairness, this douche noodle, I did I was driven around like I was going to some secret club for 3 weeks. We would go, like the wives and the kids would go do shit, and Douche Noodle would drive me all over the place. Meanwhile, I'm looking for shit. I'm like, dude, look at this. And he's like, oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. And then one day he's like, maybe this place, this little spot over here. I mean, I just don't know if it's going to be perfect. And I go over here and I'm like, if this is perfect. And he's like, you think so?
I didn't even know.
And that's when the dream came true.
Like,
That's
I
the
hang out
truth.
with you guys every week. I never heard that story.
And that was the first time he cupped him.
And I got to witness the cupping. That's all.
Cupping season 1.
Oh, we're so happy.
But
That's
then it
where
went
that
through, you
came
could,
from.
Jake will be the testament. When it came down to start talking about legal shit, how did I react to that?
With fear?
I think we had several blow-ups.
I don't know. Did we? I mean, well, originally it was thought to. Never mind. I won't say what the original thought was, but you know, yeah, you were concerned about all my ideas.
To brand everybody to get them in.
What do you mean, to get everybody here?
No, like when they had to get a brand when they
whether
show
or
up.
not we would let y'all brand us. You didn't think we were that tight that we'd all go for it.
No, he wanted to just ride here by himself.
No, yeah, I mean.
You mean y'all branded me for no reason?
No, we sat there. I mean, we talked about it, and he's the sensible one. I'm like, let's get out of here, build shit, and ride it, and. But
What in the
he's thinking
fuck?
about what could happen.
Wait. This is real time happening. This is real. Look at this. He has a air conditioner. He literally
God.
has brought himself an AC unit.
Are you shitting me?
Guys, this is as FNL as it gets.
Right.
Grown men
This is flexing on a
stupidly.
whole nother-
Is it a shirt? Oh my God!
You built it? He built it.
Dumpster diving.
So
This is where government.
those at
money
home,
This is
Pat now has a.
die on an airplane when you have no AC in your airplane.
Is this a military rig?
Fire inside that box?
No, this is for my airplane.
For when you fly, you got your pilot's license?
Well, you didn't know I had an airplane?
I didn't know you had an airplane.
No, he's got a helicopter. I thought you
He's
had
got a. He's got a Lear. He's riding in a G6.
Trust me,
He's a
Cessna
G6.
don't get high enough where you have to worry about
Hey.
that.
Remember when that song came out and somebody was like, "Why are they rapping about Pontiacs? Like, who doesn't know what a G6 is?" Some dude said, "Fucking white people."
Yeah, that is correct. So that's cold water. Ribeyes of the sky.
Oh my God, aliens.
Looky.
Here they
There's
come.
geese coming.
Ribeyes of the sky.
Mobile bats.
Ooh, there's a lot of
A
them.
whole flock of bats, people.
That's a lot of
Are they
geese.
going the right way?
Yeah.
Really going.
Here's some ASMR of geese.
Look at this.
Oh God!
Get it?
Don't poop on me.
Get it? That's
Wow.
what they're saying. They're all going, get it?
All them geese.
What rails this
All
was
them
ever
geese.
on is
All right, I'll
long
paint it
ago.
all. Whatever this.
on before.
Yeah.
We weren't
They
on any.
were doing legit stuff.
You guys were on some type
There's
of
no.
rail. Maybe there was like some,
There's no rails.
railing.
Oh, I'm in a different world right now.
Dale's all trash. Dale needs to go home.
I know. I need to go
Y'all
home and go to
talking
bed.
about, like actually mountain biking and stuff.
We don't mountain bike here.
That's ridiculous.
It's like half mountain biking, half talking.
That's crazy.
I would call it trail riding.
Cool design.
My body temperature is going to get so low I might die.
I feel like my body temperature's that already right now.
Look at him. Thermocell.
That looks like a king. Like
Fucking-
from the front, that's like a king
Hey,
shot.
Judge Dredd, you good over there? You need anything?
Look at him.
He's got a whole buffet.
David's got one up when he brings salsa. This feels so good right now.
You guys look at this dude. He has an air conditioner shirt on. I'll take you on the tour.
And Mexican chips.
Hey,
Have you had one?
Dude, they're so good.
Pat, is that a closed loop?
Is this the hot chips that kids die from?
No.
Do you, are you just using regular
Okay.
water and ice, or you
Whoops,
got a
spun it
glycol
around.
mixture in there? I said, is
Look at that
just
garbage.
Water and ice mixture,
So
or
then,
glycol?
you know, you guys are really inundated now as people pass over. This is gonna be
We're
the
probably
weirdest.
Let me touch it.
Oh my God! Now they're touching him.
Here it is.
It's almost dark, and that's what happens. When they sit down, Drew, right when they all sit down, we just cancel it. We just turn it off. That was it. Hey,
Now,
keep
well,
you
now
hanging.
all bets are off. I have no idea
It's cryo. That's
So
what happens going
cryogenic
forward. I guess I
Hanes
could.
Well, when it sits down and when it goes, then it just gives a teaser for
I
what
could
happens
go.
out here.
I could go up here.
Don't fall in there. That's why the cross is there.
Yeah.
Did you guys show the cross? And
No.
Look at that picture right there.
That's majestic.
There you go.
Picture says,
Now you guys are really part of it.
that picture says
You're up here by the cross as we sit here.
he's majestic. He's walking back.
Let's ask
up the hill
Clayton.
thinking about
Clayton,
his
what's
last
your
ride.
favorite Reb memory? Come over here and say it.
Trying to not die.
Awkwardly standing right here, just like this.
You know,
You have to bend over slightly to get the shot right.
With
have
the
to bend-
driving tricep.
Bend, no, just you do it. I'm okay. You just have
All
to
right,
bend
he's
slightly like
talking,
this.
I can't.
Go ahead.
Oh, favorite Reb memory. Probably the
You're not
friend.
bending. They can't.
Oh, my bad. My favorite Reb memory is probably the that Frienduro that we had.
Yeah, the Frienduro was good.
Yeah, dude, that was awesome.
It was good. Okay.
Todd,
Now
if
they're
you guys
stretching.
didn't just take a gander to your left and you'll see Todd, or your right, my left.
I don't know. Did he make it in the frame?
Oh no, watch, he fell out of his chair.
Oh, delightful. Oh, you get a play-by-play recall because it's a
It's like an instant replay.
instant replay on that side of things.
So this is usually what happens after the 2-mile ride, because it's all we can muster on Friday night.
Yeah, we ride it big.
Trey did ask where the Montucky is, but Trey, it's not as cool now.
Hey Dale, where's that Bugs place? Where's that profit sharing shit?
Just back there.
I got some in the door of my truck.
It's in
That's
my
what I
bag.
have. It's shit
He's
that
got
gets
some
in
over
the
there.
door of my truck.
Bring that over so we can get some sponsors on it.
Yeah, they gotta be industrial sponsors.
I want
Yeah, we need them as a
Hey,
sponsor.
that was kind of that was low down. I'm sending him so he'll feel how light it is so he'll get another bottle.
That was dirty.
In the driver's door, of my truck.
He's gonna say, "Man, this thing's almost out."
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't gonna say nothing.
Have y'all talked about Jank Fest yet?
No.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I don't even know what
This
y'all
is
talking about.
this is why Jake
What are
can't.
you talking
This is
about?
why you can't be on here. You're the Michael Scott of this place
Who's that?
from The Office.
Oh, Lord.
It's like if someone tells him a secret and then it all goes. I'm just kidding.
I only watch UFO shows.
Yeah,
No, you don't. You watch Star Wars. You watch Ahsoka. Right.
More Star Warsies.
More Star Warsies. Do you need a bail?
I probably should. I'm
You look pretty
fading
rough.
quick.
You look rough.
I feel rough.
We'll put the Todd on.
I'm gonna go home and watch it too.
Somebody's giving it to Carrie.
What is
They're calling the geese. That's a shiwi.
That's what the she. When you take it out of the box, that's what it does. The shiwi sound.
You know, they really missed an opportunity by not calling it the sheeness.
We don't even know anymore.
I do have to.
You can
go.
take this chair.
No, you can keep it. I'll get it. Yeah. Fading quick.
It does hit.
The medicine. Yeah, it's like the night. The dark.
I know I did went through the same thing.
There. I can turn this one off. Or I can share it over.
Pass it around to whoever's talking. Sorry, y'all.
$1?
Double stereo. 2 mics, 1 dude.
That'll be even more.
I could make him pass it around. I can pass it. So you're gonna run over all these people when you go. I don't know, Todd.
So what does he do?
Welcome to the very first episode of Soaking with Todd.
Yeah.
Today on the show,
That's supposed to be a secret too.
today
That's supposed to be a secret.
you can just hold it.
Okay.
Today,
Dale had it clipped. I just wanted to be
I
cool.
mean, you could, but I don't think you need to
I wanted
clip
to be
it.
cool like Mac Daddy did.
This is Soaking with Todd.
Soaking with Todd.
Todd, I want you to attempt to interview me as if I'm on Soaking with Todd.
By the way,
No, it's bring in the donkey.
hey, think
That's a different show.
You know I'm sick because when was the last time I gave up an opportunity to talk?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, dude, I hope you get feeling better.
He's got
for real, man.
chlamydia. What is it
Nah,
called,
it's,
Casey?
He's gotten a bite on his leg. I had the same thing.
Conundrum?
Hammers you, dude. I don't know what's going on with the
Conundrum.
bugs
He's got
down
conundrum in his leg. It's like
on your cooler so he can tote it for you.
careful, there's ants over there.
There is. The ants are bad out here.
And apparently you can get bit by stuff in this area that it leads to.
rotting your leg
Couldn't-
off pretty
couldn't-
much.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'll just come take it. I don't have a way to monitor now.
What is that?
I have no idea. Oh Jesus.
Yeah, we're live.
Yeah, we've been streaming.
They're live, dude. They're live.
We've been streaming for over an hour.
We need a way to monitor. Why don't we pull it up on our phone?
That's what I was.
Well, that's what we were doing. So
Hey,
somebody has to
I
pull
do
up.
have a
I can't do it
question
on
for
my
you,
phone
though.
because mine's doing it. Yeah, go ahead.
I do, seriously. Like
sounds like that he can be one of your producers.
Nope. I'm very particular.
But he sounds very
So-
knowledgeable.
He's got to have 10 years experience.
So I had met Jacob long before I met
You
you.
don't need to know.
Oh, there's still
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
So I had met him long before I met you, and the first time I saw you was out at Chickasabogue, before you were filming. I just remember you talking about.
I was out there filming.
No, but you rode with us before
No.
you filmed anything. You sure?
The first time I met you, the first time I ever met you, I was filming. Good. You had Evan with you.
Yeah. I thought we had met before then.
Don't think so.
I thought you were riding.
No.
I was just so did Jacob brought you back into it, right?
Todd.
Todd Hall.
Yep.
Well, what'd you think about all of us when you met us?
I've talked about it before. I thought Dale was an asshole. I didn't know you. I thought John Mackey was also an asshole because he was with Dale. So I was like, anybody with that guy's an asshole.
You know what's odd? I had the same thought about Dale when I first. I'm not even joking.
Yeah.
Like, who is this dude? Like, he shows up. He's an Ohio State fan.
I mean, that's fail number one. I'm a Purdue fan.
And I was just like, who is this guy?
Right.
And I rode with him. And I tried to ride with him. And this was before you guys started doing the no drop. And he kicked my ass.
Yeah.
It was like him and Don. And I couldn't keep up with him.
Yeah.
I'm like, good night.
Watch
But
yourself. We got the
anyhow,
D
the
and
more,
the other stuff.
the more you start hanging around him, you can't not like him.
Yeah.
So I was kind of.
No, I mean, I've talked about it before. Like, I thought he was a jerk, and then I crashed. Or no, I was monkeying with a camera on my bike or something. And he was like, hey, are you okay? And he was very nice. Him and John both. And then John started talking to me. Uh-oh.
Josh Schaefer, and he runs a mountain bike podcast in Georgia called Nomies.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
He's live. Josh, this person doesn't like it. Okay, Josh said what? Oh, well, now you see why. Why, Josh?
Yeah.
You just got to experience the reason. You know how bad things are. Josh, why don't you come be on the podcast?
Drunk, please. Don't take me for what I'm worth. I'm drunk.
Yeah.
Sorry, Josh.
Hey,
Yeah.
get well, buddy.
Be careful. You got to work Sunday. Okay.
You should start. You'll start feeling better, dude. Like within a day.
Need a shot of this
What's that?
penicillin?
No, we got to work. No, we got another shoot.
I guess I couldn't get you to take none, Drew.
What?
This is one of my penicillin.
Good God. Carrie, you had a question before you insulted our only listener? Just hold the microphone.
Come on. You gotta talk.
Unless it's about business, and then don't ask that live, because then I'll be on the hook.
No. The first time I met you, did you do that interview with me?
That's the first time I met you. That's
The one
correct.
for the Samba one?
That's correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been trying to remember that.
Yeah,
And
that's-
I was like, were you a lot big?
Do what? Was that bigger? I think you're thinking of Jeff.
Oh.
I don't know. Was it?
I've always known him like
Okay.
his current form.
I've been in this. I think you're thinking about. I think you're mixing me and Jeff together into one unit.
Jeff, you're Jeff.
I have there's two Jeffs. I have two Jeffs. Actually, I have three Jeffs. I have four Jeffs total. I have four Jeffs that we all work together. But the Jeff you're thinking of is Beard Fosse.
Okay.
Dr. Beard Fosse, not a real doctor. Yeah. I was like, oh, who's this person? But you didn't. You were. You didn't give a vibe one way or the other. What's happening?
My bad. My bad.
Oh, you put on a Reb shirt.
It burns there, man.
Is the camera still here?
Yeah, it's up there. That's why I was trying to get you to sit so you didn't have your back to it.
Everybody's got an extra chair.
I'll be in the circle. Not really.
Who did I not ask yet?
Todd, you're late.
Kieran, Pat, Justin, Joe. We got all these people.
The mic?
Did I do that?
No, I'm kidding, dude.
These crystals are already giving me heartburn.
Oh, really?
And you know what that heartburn's going to lead to?
More mountain biking.
I like how we're all facing the cross. This is the most religious experience that many of you have ever had, if you guys ever knew what it was.
We should get a little light for it to shine on it.
That's probably I have them right here.
Hey, we do have
Somebody want to do a night jump?
Bud brought some solar lights.
Oh, I saw that.
So
That was like that was
Y'all get behind me.
I like this shiz. There you go. Done. Lit.
Hey, that'll probably pull all the bugs.
It actually worked, which is terrible. All right. Once I moved it up here, people were happy with it. So considering that's the case, I'm going to kill the streams, Ray. Thanks for hanging out. If I could figure out how. Oh boy, there's so many buttons.